Hello everybody, welcome back to more Diablo 3. We are at level 70. We're going to be messing around. We're going to eventually switch up our build heavily, but for now I did grab a couple things from my chest that will give us a decent start out on the level 70 journey. And that's just this, where is it? This neck item right here that summons shadow clones when you stun enemies. You can get the bone armor to summon some shadow clones. And then we've got, what else? Oh yes, the Blood Brother. 17% chance to block attacks, which makes it so they do 30% less damage. And my next attack will do 30% extra. Not to mention, it is an ancient weapon, so it's pretty darn strong. Like, it's not optimized perfectly. It's got, like, experience on it, which doesn't matter that much anymore. And then the other thing, so we got 3 things. And the other thing is the belt here, which is picking up a health globe, increases your max life by 5%, stacking up to 5 times, which will come in handy with our, where is it? Life from Death passive right there. But we will mess around with our builds shortly, like really not too far out here. Okay, I should probably invest in making my poor guy a relic, Templar relic. I'll go for it. He's so far behind. He's so far behind. We need him to live so that he can keep us. Ooh. That is so different. Look at, you can see it underneath. It'll be right here. 259% damage up, 200% toughness up, 50% recovery. That is going to make a big difference. That hasn't been upgraded in forever. Alright, so we can also give him an increased vitality. Why not? We just need him to live, because he's got some special abilities that'll help keep us alive. But for now, I do want to do something else. We have been collecting the some of this stuff from doing the adventure mode bounties, which the Kanai's Cube will let us steal effects from items and apply them permanently to us without having to wear the item. So we got this. I'm going to steal this effect from a thing in my chest. We got, after earning a survival bonus, so basically escaping at lowish health, you'll quickly heal to full life. That sounds very useful for this mode. So we're going to extract that power. Pa-pa! And then put it on us permanently instead of that other one. This was just something we had unlocked already for my barbarian. It doesn't really have any effect, aka none? Yeah, no, none of those effects are Necromancer abilities, so it had no effect. So I think this will be good for now. We could maybe try to find something else to extract, but I don't think anything in there is really, like, too crazy. 70 increased damage to a single element. Rotates? I don't know. Basically, we'd want to steal something from a weapon. 24% chance when attacking to explode with demonic fury. No. When you kill an enemy, it explodes, but you no longer affect. Yeah. That seems like a detriment. I don't think we really have anything that amazing. Obviously, reducing the fury cost of Seismic Slam does nothing for us. This one does seem like the best bet. You're surrounded by a chilling aura when attacking. That actually does sound pretty nice, now that I think about it. Chance to cast a fireball is, of course, a possibility as well. But I think the frost aura sounds pretty nice. Did we get rid of that one ring that caused... Oh, shoot. Did we get rid of that ring that caused the cool auras? I think we did. Oh, create a chaos field. That's it. That actually would have been nice to do instead. But we don't have a... We already transmuted our armor slot. You can have one weapon, one armor, and one ring slot thing. But let's steal this effect. Ta-da! So we can put that on now permanently. No, we can't. Whoops. Because we can't wear that item. Aha. That is a mistake. But you know what? That's not that big of a deal. Anyways, let's stop with that nonsense for now, and let's go do our first Nephilim rift. Hopefully it's not a disaster. I'm gonna stick with my same ability set for now. Hopefully we can get some kind of cool legendary item soon that is Necromancer specific. We definitely want to be picking up that stuff because we need to craft real bad. Okay, so there's our little clone guys that showed up because we can stun now. Ooh. Wait, what? That, no, because our special, like, little, I think it was our necklace. But we want to move as quickly as possible. The faster we move, the higher the rank of Greater Rift we'll get. Okay, okay, I don't like the fear here. This could be a disaster. Maybe we, like, stepped in a little bit too far, for all I know. Could use our big special, but I think it's not necessary yet. I don't know, maybe I should though. Time is of the essence. Like, that's really all this whole thing is just going as fast as you can. It is mortar, so it's gonna explode, isn't it? Nope. Alright. If you're unfamiliar with how these rifts work, there's whoop, the timer. It's kind of like a timer. Or wait, am I thinking of it's been a while since I've done it. I think I'm thinking of Greater Rifts. But okay, I'll explain these then instead. You know, the thing we're actually doing. Basically, we're just trying to clear this out, and at the end we will get a key to do a Greater Rift. And a Greater Rift is essentially like your set dungeons or your tiered dungeons in MMOs or whatever, where it's just like you gotta complete one to like in a certain amount of time or effectively enough so that you can unlock the next one. Whoop. And they will get increasingly harder and harder, and they will drop better and better gear as they get harder and harder. But this is effectively just a randomly generated dungeon right here. What we're doing right now, this version. And as we kill things, we will fill up that yellowish bar on the right. And if we kill the whoop, whoop, we really got to keep our bone armor up. As we kill the rare mobs, they drop those little orbs you must probably have seen. Whoop. And that gives us a slightly larger boost. Ooh, hold on. Give me them shadows. All right. I really wish we could have had that slowing aura thing. I did get a Paragon level. There's a lot to talk about right now. But yeah, I got a Paragon level, which is basically our form of progression now. So like, we are done leveling normally. I don't like this. We're done leveling in the traditional sense. And now all of our leveling, where'd you go? Is gonna be like, just giving us a little bit of extra stats. Just a slight boost to stats every time we level. Very, very minor. But it's a way to keep it so we are still getting stronger as we kill things. Come on. These are the orbs I was talking about that give us a boost to our clear rate. When that reaches the end, we are done with the rift. So we don't need to kill everything. But ooh, we're gonna kill everything we see. But there's not gonna be anything other than just clearing things out. Ideally as quickly as we possibly can, but that timer thing where you unlock greater rifts for going faster, that's with the greater rifts that I just misspoke there. Whoop. But usually we could do this like on a lower woo. We could do this on a lower difficulty level to just clear through it and try to get a key, but I think the higher the level, the more likely it is that you get a key to do the greater rifts. Ooh, but the nice thing about this is that you do get gear. So since we're not really like geared out with anything, well, that good? Uh-oh. It's probably a good idea to be doing the Nephilim rifts for a little while. But that's not to say you don't get anything to make you stronger from doing the greater rifts, you do get those special orange gems that you've seen me put in other stuff. Ooh. Earlier in the series. Oh my. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of slowdown that I'm not a fan of. But basically, we're gonna be doing a lot of this like horde fighting kind of stuff. Where are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I got my big special on. I'm afraid to move. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Avenger. So these guys get stronger as you kill their pals. Ooh, my. We don't really have any allies right now. Maybe if we back up far enough, there's going to be some corpses that we miss. Jeez. These guys are spooky for sure. Okay, we got one pal. Uh-oh. And yeah, like I said, we do want to pick up this stuff because we're going to need to do a decent amount of crafting to make a solid level 70 set of gear. Watchful hold. Why did we get, oh, there's 2 different sets of special goatmen. That's why. That's why I got so confused there. There was the ones that had the Avenger, and then there's these ones. So that's why they dropped the orbs twice there. Or they will drop orbs twice. Right now? Yep. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was thinking it was just a really, really nasty set of enemies. I feel like we're like on a pretty decent difficulty level right now. Like I'm scared, but I'm not that scared for my life, but I am a little scared for my life. I think that if we were to die, I would be pretty surprised. And with that in mind, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I say that, but then now I got cornered. Now I got cornered. Now I got cornered. Hey. Summon a bunch of enemies. We need something to take their mind off us. There we go. Yeah, this crazy mode is so good. We can take down any rare mob really quickly. And I like that we have the little summonables on our stun from our necklace. That's fun as well. So it kind of adds to our necromancer fantasy we've got going on. Boop, boop. All right, we're a little over halfway down here. But I definitely do, I really like the greater rifts. I'm excited to get to that point. I find them a lot more interesting than the Nephalim rifts. Because it's kind of like a forced speed run, if you will. And I like that a lot. It's kind of neat. Like, what the hell? What is that blood coming from? I also forgot we do want to try to be far away from hey, you, gem hoarder. We want to try to be far away from them if we can help it. Uh-oh. That's probably a dumb idea. Get back here. Nope. 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 I got my stun up still. I've still never seen the special one of these guys that creates a portal. You're not getting away. All right. Good. So we could go down there, and I think we probably will. Do just want to look around a little bit. Also, I should probably just get these 2 shrines. They're right by each other. I kind of like to spend my Paragon points all at once, too. But I'm really looking forward to getting some legendary, like some of the more quirky legendary gear. Wah! Woo! So that we can like switch up our build and have it be nice and interesting. Maybe we can play around, like, it seems like there could be a very fun build to make out of the the moves that cost life. Because there seems to be a lot of quirks and passives to make it dampened, the amount of life it steals. Alright, so we got 2 shrines on. Ooh, baby. What is that big explosion coming from? Oh, no. Where's your Moon Clan friends? Where are they? I just used my big special, so if I would have... Alright. If I'm gonna get stunned, I'm gonna stun you guys with me. Alright. Army up. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal if we get caught by the frozen thing if we stun them right before we get stunned ourselves. What are they gonna do to us? Okay. Alright, yeah, let's head down to the next one. I always had this weird, like, feeling that the further down you go, the more experience you get. Or the more progress points you get. Whatever the correct terminology is for it. But I don't know if that's entirely true. Ooh, I like this place. Alright. I'm very pleased that we did move to the Bone Spear. It's definitely a lot more effective of a build. Like, we have a lot less downtime in our strength. Like, we don't just exclusively have to wait for our big Land of the Dead. But it still does help a lot. Are there bosses at the end of Nephilim Rifts? I don't remember. There's bosses at the end of Greater Rifts. It's been a long, long time since I've done max level stuff in Diablo. But I do really like it. I'm a kind of person who does not mind the loot treadmill aspect. Oh no. Okay. Alright, you are going down. These creatures will not go down easily. They're already dead. Oops. May have been wrong. Oops, oh, that was really dumb of me. Didn't seem to matter much, though. Okay. I'm really excited about that ring. I didn't even say anything, because it should be a level 70 ring. Doesn't guarantee that it's going to be better than what we have, but I think it's pretty likely. Did I get it? I did. Woo! Definitely want to stay right here on this bridge. We got all those corpses. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Let's identify that. Some of this yellow stuff really could be better, too. Summon a treasure goblin who picks up normal quality items. After picking up 12, he drops a rare item with a chance for a legendary. This seems like this would be the one to replace, but the fact that it has a socket right now with the Simplicity Strength, which, I mean, I know we can get that. But this could be a good idea. At the same time, I am nervous that we won't be getting the normal quality items, because I don't know. How much does it matter? Because maybe he could give us stuff better than what we would craft anyways. Also, then I don't have to spend as much time looting. That's always a plus. Whoop. We only gotten 1 Paragon level or 2? Also, whoop, let's get in there. Get a quick 8 stacks. Alright. I love these little shadow clones. They're cool looking. They're so cool looking. They're copying some kind of our ability. Not all of it, but some kind of it. There's a big special here. Not for long. This is so good! Having such a powerful ability on a exactly 1 minute. I can stand in these arcane lasers, basically. Because every time we run into another one of the big specials, they're ready to die. We're so close here. It's going very smoothly, very little hiccups so far. What? Alright. Come on, Bumbo. That's basically what this guy is if you played Binding of Isaac. It's kind of like our Bumbo. Oh, we're gonna have to hear that noise the entire time, though. That's another thing to consider. We might not keep the puzzle ring. I don't know that it's gonna be bad, though. I should keep my big special up. Whoop. Because we may have to fight a boss at the end here. Not positive. Ooh. I love when they all die in a clump like that. All my friendlies. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, dang! I always use that move as soon as they all die. We're close. We're one big special away. Let's gather a big old group. Right, like that. Oh, it's so clean. Just to group them up like that, the special version of the rune we have for the bone spear, I had to look it up, is so nice. I really want to spawn, if we have to fight a boss, I really want him to spawn right here so we can use all those. We're very close. 98%. Don't want to go too far, just in case there is another rare mob that we don't have to fight. 98. Ah. There it is, of course. Alright. Let's just get it. I see Waller. I hate Waller. Oh! Rift Guardian. Alright, there is a boss, but you know what? We actually have a lot of... Ah, shoot. Corpses sitting around here. I'm not too worried about this guy, actually. But I should not stray pretty far from where we've already been. Uh-oh. Oh, actually. You're a fool. You've made me do more damage. The Choker. What a dumb name. Your items can be damaged. Oh my god. I forgot about that. We haven't had to deal with that this entire time. I never like that mechanic in games. Never. Boop, 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 boop. Should we try to go up and see if we did have corpses? Oh. That we can use. Uh-oh. 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 You got scary for a second here. You heard I was making fun of him. Give it more time. Give it more time. Alright, yeah, he's kind of a pushover. Aside from that one little moment there, I don't think he's really going to put up much of a fight. Hopefully we do get our key. I think we're like really solid build. Haunt of Vaxo. What's that about? Oh, that's our summonable people. Finish him off with the unnecessary big special. There we go. And we got the Greater Rift Key Stone. And a decent amount of blood shards. Alright. back to town. Back to town. And then we can sift through our stuff we got. All right. Let's sift. That could be good. Templar would like this, I think.
Just the thing.
Yeah. That is very close to being just as strong as our thing. That's weird. That seems better. It seems better without, even with the skeletal mage, considering we don't have it. So that's saying something. I think I like that better. Cooldown is nice. That seems better too. Corpse Lance, and we don't have the unnecessary, what is it? Experience ability. All right, I think that's probably it. Can afford to do this, I'd say. Got 48 reusable parts there. That's really handy. We need those. We can make a legendary thing. What's our worst piece of gear we are still wearing? Why did I get rid of the pants? I'm an idiot. All right. Oops. That was a big mistake, but you know what? Maybe we'll just switch out our pants then. Could try to make a new ring. That's at the jewel person, isn't it? I guess we'll make new pants because I messed up. I feel dumb. Unless we don't have anything great. Captain Crimson thing, that's the only thing we got. I don't think we're going to go for that full set, so maybe not. Alright, boots. Chest. Oh, let's go for a chest. We have a witch doctor thing on our chest. Mantle of Ridrealm. Ridlerium. Let's go for that. Please be better. It is. Definitely not optimal. But it's definitely better. Oop. Alright. Now we'll spend our Paragon point. Probably just on intelligence. It's a nice damage boost. Checkpoint, what? And then finally, we have a lot of blood shards that we can actually use to purchase some pants anyways here. What?
What a steal.
What a steal. There we go. These are basically just as good as the one we threw away anyways. Try to go for a ring, I guess. Where'd it go? Ah, boo. Because we have level 70 stuff. We just want to replace all of our stuff that's not level 70. I think... Yeah, we'll switch our pants out for that. So we'll just be left with maybe some better boots. Oops.
Nice on you.
That was not good, but look at that. We got a set piece. Blackthorn Spurs. Plus vitality, damage against elites up. Reduce damage from elites. Immune to Desecrator, Molten, and Plagued monster ground effects. That's really nice. Gives us movement speed. Alright, well, I mean, it's obviously not nice yet, but it's better than what we have, and it's the start of a set piece. And they look pretty neat. They look pretty neat. It's the start of a set, so maybe that could become good later. I definitely shouldn't have purchased 2 pairs of pants, though. Bow. Bow. Alright. So then what was the thing with the... There's something with the Kanai's Cube where you can reforge legendary, upgrade rare item, convert set item. I think there's something with this, too, where
For everyone.
we can put in an item, and it converts it to another one in the set. So if we ever get another Blackthorn Spur thing, and we want to get something to, like, if we get another pair of boots, then we could, Blackthorn Spurs boots, we could convert it into maybe, like, the chest piece or something. So that's something to consider, too. What the hell? Look at this. I'm not going to mess with that. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. That's the first look into it. We're going to do a Greater Rift and see how... Oh, my. We don't want to do level 21. That's Torment. That's how far we got on my Barbarian. We'll probably be wanting to do something in between Torment 1 and Master, maybe like a level 9 or something. But that's going to do it for today. We look dumb. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I greatly appreciate any and all support you wish to leave on the series up to this point. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.